Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me in here today. There is somebody in your energy here who has a message for you. So let's go ahead and see what is it that they are dying to tell you. I saw that Eight of Swords wants to pop out here. It seems like this person is really heavily influenced by everything besides their own mind. They are listening to friends, they're listening to family, they're listening to the internet, and they just get really caught up when it comes to having a conversation. This actually reminds me, a friend of mine was messaging somebody, and in the messages she received from this guy, he had sent her the message that he had been going back and forth with his friends talking about if that was a good message to send her. So he was going back and forth, and instead of just copying the portion that he was supposed to send her, he copied the entire chat, the entire message that he had sent to the friend asking, does this sound good? And then wrote the message underneath. He had accidentally sent the entire message to her. That's kind of what this reminds me of here, my dear Taurus. The worrying when it comes to communication, the worrying when it comes to maybe coming across in the wrong way. I feel like this person wants to create a lot of memories here with you. They want to connect with you, but they are worried maybe they don't meet some of your expectations, or there's just something really difficult about connecting. Maybe the two of you are exes, or maybe there's some sort of friends to lovers energy that's going on here, coworkers to lovers, that just doesn't make it a very straightforward thing, and they're worried about kind of screwing it up. They do feel a very strong connection to you, though. They feel like this is something that has a lot of potential and, you know, can see a better direction of movement for the future. Sorry, Taurus, the dogs are getting a little rowdy there. So they see it as something that can move forward for the future, right? And when we have this Two of Cups energy come forward, we want connection. We want deeper emotional connection. We want the soulmate energy. We want the bond. We want to see things move forward. And with this Ace of Wands, they think that there could be something that they could do to spark it up. They feel like if they were to take action in a certain way, that it just is going to light things on fire between the two of you and move forward. But because they are so worried that this one action can create this result between the two of you, they think that the way they speak to you, the way that they approach you, the way that they try to make some sort of connection with you holds so much more weight than it needs to, right? They're kind of viewing the idea of like, I could make or break this connection just by saying the wrong thing. So if I do the wrong thing, say the wrong thing, then everything's going to go downhill. But if I say the right thing, 10 of Cups, it could lead us to happiness. So this person is dying to tell you that they want to move ahead with you. They want to connect with you. And they do see you as somebody who has those like soulmate qualities that they're looking for. The Two of Cups is a beautiful partnership because it talks about the idea of like creating the harmony with each other as much as they would feel it as them living life with themselves, right? Connecting with themselves feels the same as connecting with you. Two peas in a pod. We are like, you know, we're just there. So when we have this Nine of Wands come forward, they recognize where they hold back and where they create the wall in connecting with you. And so they're really wanting to let you know that they're planning. They're trying to figure out how to talk to you, how to connect with you, but they are so caught up in trying to take advice from everybody else around them that it makes it so hard for them to just listen to their own intuition to move things forward. And so that's why it's taking a little bit of extra time here for them to take action towards you or to really show up in the way that they want to, but they're ready, right? The Emperor is present, the Emperor is here. We are wanting to bring in that stability, that success, that structure. We are wanting to show that we can be present and we can move this relationship forward towards success, and we can take the action here to make it be something of this 10 of Cups energy, the happily ever after, the Two of Cups energy, that soulmate sort of direction. So this person is dying to tell you this here, Taurus. If you'd like to have a personal reading, check out my website, temperanceandsage.com. But thank you so much for joining me here today.